Well, guys, here we go. It's, I've got I've expanded somewhat the realm of my channel. And not really expanded it. I was going into these areas anyway. And the metal detector community is a pretty easy to sum up community if you're a part of it, because we tend to be men and women who are either outdoors types or fix-it types or etc. It's just that it seems like that type of pioneer type of attitude is what prevails in metal detecting, and one of the reasons I like the people in it so much. In any case, this is near my birthday, so I decided to buy some things. I don't celebrate my birthday. I don't do cakes. I don't do candles. I don't do cards. I rarely tell anybody when my birthday is, but I do enjoy celebrating it myself, and it's my excuse to buy some things I wouldn't normally buy. And anyway, as I was getting to it, this is my vintage Swiss Army knife. It's not old, maybe 20, maybe 30 years, so it's not a young knife. And it's had better days, and needs a little WD-40 on it right now to get it back into shape, and probably a little tender loving care. But I decided I would update this, and let's see how I did. So open this up, and we're going to take out, of course it's falling out of the box, of course, and we're going to look at a Swiss Army knife, which to me is the most vintage. Cool. Now this is a knife. Look at her. Now that's a knife. Now, this is my old knife. This is the new knife. That's a knife. That's a man's knife, or a lady's knife. That's a serious doggone knife. I really like this. Man, that is something else. What the heck? It has a compass and a rule on it. A ruler. So that's cool. That is going to be, I don't know, it'll be useful at some point. Nice pair of pliers. Nice screwdriver. Oh man, this thing's got everything in it. Some 18 tools. There's my saw blade and some other things. So that is great, and it has the ever-present and completely useless toothpick. But that's really great. I'll just take off the little protective covering and baptize it with fire. So that's going to be something I'm going to be carrying around quite a bit. Nice and big, and that was what I was looking for. I like a big multi-tool. So, and in my opinion, Swiss Army knife was the original multi-tool. Anyway, so let's go with that. And I got another multi-tool now here. This is more detector related than my Swiss Army knife, though. I will find uses for it with a detector, I'm sure. But this is actually another multi-tool. And it is a multifunction shovel. For some reason they're now creating shovels that can do everything but drive your car back if you're in trouble. Alright, so here we go. Drop that to the side. Okay, let's see here. We got the Ryder King Kong shovel. Actually, it wasn't that name when I ordered it, but see what I got here. It looks cool. Got a little pouch, got a little zip up, and we got a little shovel here. And we have more parts. Right, you can extend it bit by bit. Oh yeah, this is gonna work here. I like this. I'm gonna read the instructions on this before I actually put it. Oh man, that's cool. That is cool. That's a chiffon, not spelled like the flimsy fabric. It's a chiffon, C-H-A-F-O-N. This is actually going to require I read a few instructions to get this thing going, I believe. But you know me, I'm going to first try it without it. Okay. There's 2 pieces. I'm going to do a video on this shovel. It's got some unusual qualities. It's very small. This is not much smaller than a classic digger. You still face the issue of a shovel, you know, look to it, but that's just the way the world works. But and I'm going to have to read to how to put this together, but darn, it looks nice. See if there's anything else in here. What else have I got in here? I got in this pouch. Okay, that's cool. This is just a box opening, so I'm not familiar with it enough to be to give it a true review. But so I'm going to put it away because that looks like it's going to be pretty neat, and I will do another video later on it. It's not just a box opening. It's basically showing how it works. But first I need to put this away, and I will get back on that one later. But I really like it. Very heavy, very good quality. You know, not that expensive for what it is, and it's all metal. There were no plastic pieces in that at all. All right, and I guess I'll put it in the sheath later. All right, and then the last thing I bought, and then I'm pretty much done for my personal gifts from myself, is I actually did go ahead and get the GoPro Hero 4 Silver. You know, I know a lot of you are already using that out. You know, guys know most of the time I use my camera glasses. And of course, this is my 32 gigabyte memory UHS memory stick. Most of the time I use my my pivot heads to do photography on my digs, but you know, sometimes you want to get a more cinematic view or view from a distance. You know, I've seen these bloggers actually use these handheld tripods where they can actually take a picture of themselves. I'm not going to do that habitually, but it wouldn't be bad if you're walking into an area just to show people as you go in and make a little comment. They can see your face. A long time before I showed anybody my face. Not that particular about flashing the face all the time, but you know, it gives a little bit more character. You guys watch the Stealth Diggers. Yeah, I don't know who's in charge of their video editing and putting it together, but guys, it is smooth and it is nice. I mean, it's very, very, very interesting. You guys do a great job. So, you know, I'm not going to be able to do that because I don't have that. Don't have either that skill of video editing or that cast of colorful characters. I'm still a lone wolf, but that might be changing in the not too distant future. In any case, that's basically what I got. So I just want to give you a little box opening on my personal gifts to the person closest to me, and I'm going to try to get this Hero 4 Silver, which I like. I'm going to compare it to the Hero 3 that I've got, like people haven't already done that. I'm not going to compare the picture and its quality necessarily. I might make comments on it later, but just this built in structure is a lot more compact. And I bought the silver because I was told the silver is the one that has the built-in screen. I didn't see a point getting the black for another, was it $100, and then having to then go and buy a video component for the back of it. And it does this does 4K as does the black. It just doesn't quite do it at the same frame rate. And how often are we going to be doing 4K right now? Let's say maybe 2-3 years down the line. Hopefully I'm still in my right mind and still detecting, and then maybe I will consider you know, upgrading to one of the new cameras that will be out then. In any case, it's Texas Tiger Digs, and that's all I really got to show you here. I thought it'd be pretty interesting. You know, I got a couple of new multi-tools here. I really do like this knife. Okay guys, just quick, everybody talks about the everyday carry. People always had that on there. It's my everyday carry. It's going to be my billfold and my knife. Now, I always carry a pocket knife. It's just a new one, so it's going to replace the one I used to carry. So I'm just not, and that pretty much carries my everyday carry. I also carry my glasses, but I always have those on. In any case, this is Texas Tiger Digs, and that's my box opening, and I will be out tomorrow. I don't see any problem with the weather. I've given the soil a little time to get that extra moisture off, because I would have went out today, but I do park digging, and the black or clay soil we've got here, when you dig, it will grab and it will tear the soil up no matter how careful you are. So I need to give it a little time for, hopefully, for the rain of the last few days and the snow to actually absorb some in the earth. Anyway, it's Texas Tiger Digs, and I will see you next time. And by the way, don't forget, I just put up a video not long ago, earlier today as a matter of fact, for my 100,000 view contest. I'm not at 100,000 views yet. It's basically people trying to predict when I'll reach the 100,000 views. Now I calculate it's going to be within this month. I have no doubt that that will happen within this month, but that's all the restrictions are giving people. So just take a look at that video and go back and you know, go give it a try. You know, grab a day. Like I said, you know, the person who gets the correct day, and if there are multiple people, there'll be a random drawing or random.org designation, and I will pick the one winner, and they will get a cold steel shovel. In any case, this is Texas Tiger Digs, and I will see you soon in the field tomorrow, weather and good Lord willing.